How's it going, guys? Vincent here from the creativedojo.net. In this video, I want to give you guys a quick demo tour of the Dojo task list script, a new script from the creativedojo.net, absolutely free, which you can get over there. And pretty much what this script allows you to do is it allows you to organize your to-do list, your task list, organize your notes and ideas and thoughts right within the After Effects interface. So you don't have to switch to applications and, write it in a text document and manage them over there and switch back and forth between applications. You can take your notes, add your to-do list, and mark them as complete as you go right within the After Effects interface. So let's go ahead and check it out. So this is the Dojo task list script, and it's a very simple UI. The first thing you're going to notice is that it's responsive, meaning that we can actually resize this even larger, and you'll maximize the screen real estate, or you can actually decrease the size, and everything will shrink as accordingly. So it can be as large or as small as you want it to be. So to add an item, it's very simple. Let's go ahead and just create our first item title here. So we have a title and a description. So for the title, we can say change text color. And for the description, we can write whatever we want. It can be, a certain layer name or maybe even a hex code. So let's just say, this hex code right here, whatever this color is. So all we got to do is just hit the plus button, add it right into our list here. Let's do another one. We can do maybe reduce flare brightness, and we can go 80%. Something like this, and you keep on adding more notes and notes. And as you talk to your client, figure out what they want, fine tune things, they can tell you some feedback, and you can actually write their feedback into this Dojo task list and, mark them as complete as you go. So it's a very handy way of just organizing what your client wants in a nice handy little list. Let's do two more. We can add, let's go render 1080p ProRes. And let's go ahead and do one more, reduce layer size, and we would do, maybe 10%, hit add. So this is pretty much our task list here, and we can mark individual ones, or we can do Command or Control A, select them all, or, hold down Shift and, select them all like this. So you can use all the basic commands, system commands, and all that stuff, and select individual ones. You can mark them as complete, click again to make them incomplete. Hit the minus button to delete them. So for example, this one here, we can delete. We can delete multiple ones at once. And that is the core idea of the Dojo task list. Now, another cool thing you can do is you can actually load and actually save or export your task list so they can bring it into another version of After Effects or perhaps another computer or machine. So it's very transferable. So for an example, we can hit the save button, and it's going to ask us where we want to save this text file. I'm going to hit save right here. And then let's say I delete these right here and go ahead and load them back in. So I'm going to select my list _ export text file that we just created, hit OK. And just like that, we have our list back the way it was. Lastly, to conserve some space, I know some of you guys may not want these text fields open all the time. Maybe you want to hide them sometimes when you're just doing stuff and not really adding anything. You can go ahead and hit the hide button, and that will actually hide the text fields here. And so that we just have the list. So it's very neat, very organized, and you can pretty much dock this anywhere you want. So we can dock it right here, and we have a nice little task list here. So it's very convenient, very, very handy, and I think it's a really nice script to have in your workflow when you're doing client work. So that's pretty much it. That's the Dojo task list script from the creativedojo.net. Check it out. It's under the name your own price, so pay whatever you want, or you can enter $0 in the price field to get it for free. So that's pretty much it. Dojo task list script from creativedojo.net. See you guys next time.